My ego. Oh, right, good start. Yeah, I've been very phlegmy recently. I've been
There's something going around in Leeds, mainly.
Well, in Germany.
Yeah, I've been feeling a bit under the weather.
I don't hang out with no.
Yeah, maybe we all got it from the smell of flowers.
Actually, genuinely, maybe.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Astraya versus Jovian? Is this going to be fun? No way, or is it going to be?
Both of these are fun-loving players. Aggressive.
Play for the fans.
Unpredictable.
Well, this was supposed to be part of Scooby, but we got booted up.
Yeah.
And that's a match people want.
I mean, when Scooty Booty himself gets booted on.
What's the world come to? No respect for the elders.
Yeah.
Even though
you're younger. Even though, well, I'm guessing Kai's the oldest.
Kai is an old man.
Yeah.
We've got Crick watching.
He's only got at the most 6 months of Fox left in him.
5 months now. He's done. One point control.
Yeah.
So,
keep doing Mr. INTJ.
The thing is, did he need it?
Yeah. I mean, like,
was he just asserting his dominance?
Yeah. I think that's like the most apt time to do a homie stop.
Yeah, but
yeah. The very beginning. Yeah.
Come on. Also, I learned my lesson of never homie stopping Kai, because once I homie stopped him and he didn't homie stop me back. Yeah. In the same game I ISD'd, I was very annoyed. Do you remember? I was very salty. Yeah. I was very salty about that.
You wouldn't let it lie, would you?
No. Imagine someone doing that to you. What sort of person does that to another human being? Somebody who they call their friend.
Did you go out on Saturday night?
Yeah, that was ill.
Oh.
So I would have went in. How were the pasties?
Pasties were good. And I got some ideas for Scooty Fest from it.
Oh yeah.
By which I mean I'm going to nick some of the pasties.
Oh
yeah.
I mean, I feel like Scooty Fest is just going to be Leeds pasties.
Yeah.
Except we don't stay over.
I mean, a couple of people will be eligible for the slumber party at Scooty Fest. I'm hoping at least latest 2017 at some point.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't really need to sleep over.
Yeah.
No. This is looking.
You could homie stock Astraya for the fans 3 times.
This is a big match for Astraya.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the fans, homie stock 4 times. Oh, what a bear! Nice bear. Commentary 101. Oh, good bear. Nice up tilt. That was actually a really nice double show.
Yeah.
They're just swinging away. Like that clip of that you posted.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
_. Yeah, the idea I'm most likely to steal, well definitely will, from Golden Pasties is the auction bracket where they go through characters and then you have to bet a number of shots how much you have to drink to play them. So like Tat won Fox, but he had to drink 10 shots of vodka for it. Like back to back.
Yeah. I feel like everyone in Leeds would be quite well back, so. Oh yeah. Well, because I wouldn't have to bet much really, but I'm a Sandy fan. Marth's getting
Yeah. Well, most people got like their secondaries. Because like,
Andy
didn't want to risk it for their main.
Andy would have to go for as well. I would drive up the price.
Yeah, you do that. You gotta make. I mean, Andy might go Fox though.
I think he'll get Fox.
Oh yeah, that's the. Oh okay. Touche, Astraya.
And Kai
is not. Yeah.
But Kai,
you could have shown how much of a good Samaritan he is by having a second then.
I've never seen Kai do it all stuff, even for Ollie.
He's done it for me. And the family's done.
That doesn't count.
He's also homie stock me before.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What?
Oh wow.
It's
Kai's homie stock.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
We should get it.
Speaking of Crick, he did half the journey over here from the uni with carrying 2 TVs.
2 TVs?
Yeah.
Big man.
What a big boy.
The biggest boy.
I like that waveband.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. There's some Luigi shenanigans there.
I do a very similar thing with Sheep Bell Waveband Fair.
I appreciate waveband drop down area.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh! He's dead.
Good catch on the mistake.
Should have thought, man.
Yeah. Is he going to go for Randall? Randall's getting involved.
Oh!
Oh, goes for the pangle.
The pangle's like straight down into the blast zone.
No, the pangle is horizontal straight ahead. It's going to go into get bed. It's going to get...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, you wobble. I was taking... Oh, let's go, Ollie.
Oh no, it's like the last stuck.
See, Henry's...
No, I got you, it's fine.
Henry's trying to tilt him outside of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to survive.
While Henry is getting tilted inside the game. He's making sure. Oh! You can't sleep on Ollie, he's taken multiple games of multiple high-level Leeds players, such as Falco.
Yeah.
How was the Spaces game lasted? 2 minutes.
Because it's Australian.
And they've only got 2 stops each.
Yeah, I know. Well, like, if this trend continues, we'll be into the... We're going to see a 2 in the second
We actually might.
Yeah.
Time out. Time out. And Yoshi's. In a Spaces match. Just get in there, just get in his guts.
Take him out to dinner, Karen.
Oh man! What a read!
Ooh. I like the choice to just wave around on and wait for what he was going to do.
Yeah, just grab him. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
He actually DI'd as well, not many people DI.
Not around these parts, no. You're one of them. If you start a friendly with someone from Leeds and you DI, you'll be greeted with, oh, you're one of those DIers. I've heard about you.
Nerds. Somebody just got fucked up. Justin got fucked up. I was Justin D the fucking up.
Ooh. Kai just went down into the blast zone. Ooh, good force smash. Reading the tech in.
Up smash. Ooh!
Yeah. I'll do it. He DI'd 2 minutes ago. He DI'd. You know, in what the fuck? You know, in the Last Crusade with that's a good point. He was doing well in family service. So I thought it was the tournament match, but it turns out it's friendly.
We should just play ourselves.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 20 minute.
This is
going to be a 20 minute game.
Yeah. Our Doc Chic set would have been way shorter than this.
You know, maybe even, I don't know, maybe even play
Doc did it. Sick.
If you did that bit on game 1, and then depending on how bad they get fucked up.
If you want, be my guest.
See my best.
See my best, yeah. So yeah,
I'm probably going to push you out of the shoot. No, I'm not. I'm not. There's other link.
Alright. For the fans. So, you know in the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones,
yes.
The guy with the Holy Grail.
Yes.
And then when like the guy drinks from the wrong cup and he says he chose, ooh, you DI. The song gets up thrown back at 100. And like they're DIing it as far as they can to the side and they just die.
Oh, that was in the shiz whiz laser.
Yeah.
Somebody clip that.
I wish Elgato had a clip function. Instead it'll just be like a Giphy cat that takes me like 4 minutes to do.
This is like...
Ooh, good down tilt. Yeah. Just barely scraped it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to kill. Yeah, that guy would have been the best choice.
Even
Hindsight is 2024.
I know that, and I don't think I'll... Yeah, but it wasn't hindsight, because I said it at the time. I don't play this character. Oh, what a read.
Fair's pretty slow move. You need to take your space and take your time with it.
Why don't I just... You know, because he's probably going to lose.
I mean, if you won, then like I'll be the next sub to Jolty Omega 2. I will donate £50 to his streams. No. I mean he might, there's leaving stuff.
Sorry, alright. Don't do that.
Oh.
There's 1-1.
What was the score? 2-2?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you triple 4-stocking?
No, I first talking first game, and then I got cocky and he wobbled me 3 times both second game, so I was like, yeah.
He's not bad, is he? I think he likes his a bit on his phone.
He kind of just relies on getting reads on movement and then wobbling, which you can get around.
I mean, it's still a new IC, so he's not. And plus, you're like the IC's matchup
Slayer.
master, so, you know,
That's fine.
learning experience.
What's the secret to beating Alpha Dash?
A top 10 player in the UK.
Dies.
There's no secret to beating Rapidash, he's just washed up. That was the joke. Rapidash.
He's not gonna look.
Maybe he's good.
Nobody's watching this.
I'm pretty sure Mace watches all the VODs.
Of course he does.
You gotta zip it when it comes to shit talking Mace.
Or just go ham.
Yeah, that's shit out.
I hate you, Mace.
Get fucked, Mace.
Oh, wait. Oh no, I can't. No, wait, I can't.
Get fucked by Bort.
I'll show you something after.
Oh, okay. Is it like...
Can he be on the card?
Alright.
I'll show you actually.
It's not one of the Bort stories, is it?
No.
Is it a Mace story? Is it from the chat?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I've given up on this.
Bort's gone quiet. On this? I don't know. I am more enthralled now.
I just want to play it.
Yeah, same.
I haven't played it. I like it.
Who's got the clutch for the third stop, Bort? Let's go.
Probably Kai.
Yeah. It was an edge guard situation.
Alright, so Kai's just going to get him in the shredder.
Oh, shredded.
Astraya doesn't...
Shredded weak.
Astraya's not the best at approaching. Yeah. Kai's just going to catch him in the shredder again.
What do you think Astraya needs to do to improve his approach game then?
I don't play Falco, so I don't know.
Well, I think approaching with Falco is like very doable. He's like the best approach in
Yeah,
the game.
because you can
probably.
control how your opponent's moving, realise it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good approach.
Yeah.
Oh!
I think that was meant to be a dash attack. Astraya is on the ropes. One meaty aerial or down smash will send him off stage.
Yeah. Oh!
So he's keeping his back to him.
Oh!
Keeping the gun warm.
Mango!
Bort's getting hype.
Oh. Shoot gun. Oh, he's dead. He better be dead. I swear I'm going to be the die. Okay.
Oh.
Cool. I'm sorry. I would have been very annoyed at climbing the first step off.
Yeah.
5.5 minutes.
Yeah. Was that longer or shorter than the last game? You can say, let us know stream, press 1 if it's shorter. I'm not gonna comment the number 1 on YouTube.
Just say short.
Yeah. He's sticking with Peach as well.
And he's running back to back with one of the rushes.
Good point. I mean, the campy Falco doesn't actually quite like the stage, but only if they just use and abuse the top platform.
Yeah, but you're playing against a character who has a very good recovery and very good survivability. I mean,
I've seen Big House 4 West Balls versus Armada. Have you? Oh, okay. Then you'll know game 1, West Balls takes it just by like staying on the top platform, full hopping over everything. Yeah.
I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'm master of all matchups, but I don't need to speak to you.
Yeah.
You're master of them now, then.
Well, thank you.
No, I'm sad I never got to see Prime Scooby.
The screen was lit. It was wicked.
Watching
my career.
Luigi play on the screen.
Yeah, taking Omi to game 5.
Oh, I got meated up.
No, I'm washed over. am I Leeds' biggest wash up? I think I might be. Maybe Shaq.
No, because you still get like 5th somehow.
Oh, yeah.
You got 4th at uni.
Yeah.
Can't say you washed up, you just not play at your former heights.
That's putting it lightly. Well, putting it nicely.
Oh my god,
I appreciate the point.
You see, he hit him off the ledge. How does someone get hit while on the ledge in there?
Yeah. He was not defending the ledge optimally while he was on it. That's one thing I learned from Golden Pasties. You've got to be the ledge defense force. Whenever you defend the ledge.
I heard you and Animal cruise.
Oh yeah, I cleaned it.
Oh, down there. Oh. Falco combo. Down there in the tech chase forwards. I
like down air tech chases.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I like shine forwards much. Well, I do, it's so good. It works so much.
I mean, it wouldn't be good in this situation.
No. But like against a fast ball, like shine forward flash.
Yeah. Use your cows in practice, Astraya.
Yeah. What would Will say?
You just say, you tell me to do a jab, and then you go, LC baby, let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Something's going round.
It's this high quality.
Speaking of going round, Jolteon just got 57% of the yield.
Spinning.
Spin to win. Ooh, I like that way bash back. Shine into a couple of aerials into the top. Yeah. Come on, Kai. You gotta do this. For ball and Scooty.
For the fans. I can hear Peach getting popped up. Shoot the gun, shoot the gun.
You gotta choke Astraya for the fans.
I don't know why when Peach was approaching, coming back then, he was staying below the platform instead of on the platform, so he would have to burn his double jump, making it very clear he wasn't going to commit to going and getting Peach. He should at least put the ball in his head. Some people.
Oh! That's just like, this character is so good, man.
We kill the forward smash.
Wicked up smash and it sends them off.
Oh yeah. They send them forward, you see that confusion?
Yeah.
She doesn't have moves like that.
No. I think OB sometimes has like those kind of moments.
I love OB so much.
When you convert off of OBs.
OB into down air. Wet dream. Down air into up B. Did I tell you about the best combo I ever got in air?
No.
I spent against this absolute shitter. He was doing a sheet deal. I ended up being a 4-star. One stadium. I started at 0. I don't know what I did at the start. I remember I didn't up smash at like 40%. Tech chase on the platform into another up smash. Tech chase on the platform down there into an up B kill.
Ooh, nice.
I was like, I nearly popped off so fast. I was like,
take your controller.
I was like, no! Because that was the last stop for me to win. I went back up and I looked at the person and they wanted to kill themselves and I was like, nah, that's not. I restrained.
Was it a shitter? Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, you gotta restrain your pop-offs when it's like a new, complete beginning.
Yeah, well that's more about birds to be in higher seeded than me.
Yeah, but who's birds?
I don't know.
I do, yeah.
It was a French person.
Oh yeah, no, I remember now.
And yeah, it was against them and it felt good. I was like, kick that.
Kai's brought it back.
Oh, I lost sniped you.
3-1 to Jolteon. Tight Peach Falco game.